Okay, so you're a real estate agent. Your most valuable asset, by far, is your time. So when you hear someone mention AI, you're probably thinking, great, another thing I don't have time to learn. But what if I told you AI isn't another task on your to-do list? What if it's the key to getting your time back and totally transforming your business? Let's dive in. First things first, let's just get this out of the way. AI is not here to replace you. It's not. But, and this is a big but, agents who start using AI are absolutely going to start taking market share from those who don't. Think of it less like a replacement and more like the single most powerful assistant you've ever had. And look, this isn't just some theory I'm throwing at you. This is a real-world case study. After putting these exact AI systems into place, we saw a 32.8% increase in gross commission income. That is a huge jump in any market. But what's even crazier is how we did it. We hit that massive growth number while our agent count actually went down by 67%. Think about that. We did more business with drastically fewer people. How is that even possible? Well, it's about automating all the tedious, time-sucking tasks so you can focus on what actually moves the needle. That's the power of AI leverage right there. So, what is this AI agent advantage? It's not about you needing to become some tech genius or a coder overnight. The entire advantage comes from a really simple shift in your mindset and learning one fundamental new skill. It's all about how you talk to AI. Here's the secret sauce. It's all about effective prompting. Just look at the difference here. Most people ask AI these really vague questions, but all the power comes from giving it clear, specific commands. So instead of asking, how do I follow up, you tell it, act as an expert inside sales agent and give me step-by-step instructions. You see, the quality of what you put in, directly, and I mean directly, determines the quality of what you get out. Seriously, mastering this one skill, effective prompting, is the foundation for everything else we're about to cover. Before you can automate a single thing, you have to learn how to be a really clear director. And luckily, there's a super simple framework to get you there. Here it is. It's a 6-step framework. First, you give it a role, like expert marketer. Then a task. Tell it exactly what to create. You give it context so it knows the goal. You specify the format you want back. You set constraints like, hey, don't use any confusing real estate jargon. And then, and this is the real game changer, you tell it to ask you questions if it needs more info. That one step turns it from a simple tool into a strategic partner. Okay, so now you know how to command your new AI assistant. Let's put it to work on one of the biggest bottlenecks for any agent out there, lead generation. We are going to put this entire process on autopilot, running for you 24/7. The absolute key to automated lead gen is something called a lead magnet. It's just a simple value exchange. You offer something genuinely helpful, a free guide, a checklist, a list of local parks, and in return, a potential client gives you their contact info. And just like that, the conversation is started. And you really don't have to overthink this. Use ChatGPT and your new prompting skills to create one of these in literally minutes. Just think about your ideal client. What are their problems? What do they care about? A simple guide to local dog parks could be a massive value add for the right person. Once you have your lead magnet, and it can just be a simple Google Doc, seriously, you're done with the hard part. From this point on, you can build a system where AI automates the entire delivery and follow-up sequence. This is where a tool like ManyChat comes into play. It's awesome. You make a social media post offering your free guide, and you just say, comment, guide below to get it. ManyChat sees that keyword, automatically replies to their comment in public, and sends them a direct message with the link. It's a lead generation machine that runs while you're sleeping. All right, so we've automated how you get new leads. That's huge. But what about all the other stuff that just eats up your day? Well, AI is also an incredible tool for reclaiming your time and streamlining your operations. So let's do a quick diagnosis of your business. What's the biggest bottleneck holding you back right now? Is it leads? Is it time? Are your systems just messy? For most agents, the day is just death by 1,000 cuts. All these tiny, inefficient little tasks that AI can completely eliminate. Let me show you a really powerful and free tool from Google called Notebook LM. The best way to think about it is like it's your own personal research assistant. You upload your documents, PDFs, links to videos, whatever, and it creates a private little chatbot that only knows the information you've given it. It's like Google Drive on steroids. And this is a perfect real-world example of its power. Instead of spending an hour digging through a massive 100-page HOA document for one tiny rule, you just upload it and ask the question. It gives you the answer instantly and even tells you the exact page to find it on. I mean, come on, that's a game changer.
And the uses are just endless. You can summarize hours of industry training videos, upload a builder's entire portfolio of floor plans so you can instantly find the right one for a client. You can even upload all of your Google reviews and just tell it, turn these into social media posts. Done.
Now, for those of you who want to level up even more, there's a tool called Google AI Studio that lets you build simple apps without any coding at all. Imagine creating something like a golden handcuffs calculator. A client just enters their current interest rate, and your custom little tool shows them the exact financial breakdown of selling and buying. That is next-level value.
Okay, I know this can feel like we're drinking from a fire hose. It's a lot of information, but getting started is so much simpler than you think. You don't have to boil the ocean here. You just have to take the first step.
Here's your plan. Just focus on these 3 things. First, practice that 6-part prompting framework until it's second nature. Second, create just one high-value lead magnet. That's it, just one. And third, connect it to a simple ManyChat automation. That's it. Building this one system will create so much momentum for you.
And let's remember the goal here. This isn't about turning you into a robot. It's the exact opposite. It's about automating the robotic parts of your job so you have more time for the human stuff, for connection, for strategy, and for, having a life outside of work.
Let's just put a real number on this. If you can save just 15 hours a week, starting right now, you will get 105 hours of your life back in just the next 7 weeks. That is more than 2 full work weeks of your life back before this year is even over.
So the question I really want to leave you with is this. AI can handle the mundane stuff. It can automate the repetitive tasks, and it can give you back your most valuable asset, your time. What are you going to do with it?